abo nonsia peace 104.3 FM Sunigana de Shmaima. Yama munyina jo ene enumre ebraso. Si ade nonsia kase bono esumo kase boy. Sign am okay 101.7 FM so neat 100.9 so wokumasia. Hello 101.5. Radio stations sahudu wa Ghana hani amono ne bebro wo ha na efa ye kase boy. Ye social media platforms sahudu obetimi ne akonakra na Facebook live ye peace 104.3 FM. Facebook live ye peace 104.3 FM. YouTube despite media na ensema ye de esum wonumre de makotene bi ene se emrahye bedwam chiame honorable Alban Kings for Sumana Backbin wode atodwa so mampani his excellency na nando danko akufuado ensesa wode abana ban mu no wode akwakoma appointment committee of parliament said be yo mobeye ho adwuma ena emrahye bedwani a wo sehwibodi honorable Samson ahia kirem se wo hwe mampani ni gina ya wo siye ebra wo ye nsakiraye ewo nipa wo mo eye adwuma wa amana nkoye emma adehia wo mo etifido atoye emantam
what's enough be anyone din aka na listen na odiabano and we are not happy, the chiefs are not happy, all of us are not happy because you cannot form a government in Ghana bakukra ni wa every what's enough.
Just Kodia Frimpon, our no, and a yetro for Penima MPP among your corner swakasa chim say, Mampeninin Saya or dear ba ewana memuno, a yes a wine ya cra. Save Ghana football demonstrators and so do Mokrata, a command Mashebeja for and a day.
We are not here because Ghana has lost a game. Football is win, draw or lose. But we think that embarrassment is unacceptable. Embarrassment coupled with reckless spending of taxpayers' money.
Acheche fonkabu muko bi si wo mani nye efise office of the special prosecutor adwumayefo akatua ya acheche fo be ya hanan ena wode ne nsa atoso ensem pii kan we num ho ena ye de som se kasebo e wo peace 104.3 FM so
said ye be ni ebetumi esane nsem ni mu no ye na ya boafo yase Oson's chemist wode Oson's garlic capsule sabedwa so a wonunum bi eboa ema nipadua no nya hoden na mogya nso di afrisane yi kama ye da wo mo ase MTN Ghana network ba ko pe so de enei behwese de wa ma adofo ani age wo mo browse no wo mo chat no wo mo friend na wo mama adofo se official pa se happy chocolate day se happy valentine no ni nyina MTN efise ba bia bekobia MTN ewo ho 18 was we there for you everywhere you go. High sense Ghana so eneno enkrofo cheniama wo mo chef fridge rice cooker blender home theater na empo phone kenkon phone nyina da high sense de no papa no en wo de eche enti wo ye de Bora high sense showroom bia mu ebo no de eye enti wo see everyday prices for everyday people in Boston so de ebo wo ema immune system ni gina ne nanso ye yade bi yes wo ba pet no abon gather away de wa ba nso opeso obaji akonwa tena so se dabre ni ha eno so no apam no nti go no white pressure ulcer stroke sisiade huna mere ne de titisa wonunum emboost bia ebekọ amwa de huna ho ato ba bi eton ro bia Ghana fana ba bia emboost eba mixture bi ho emi scientific care ba gusu a wo ma free medical screening say wo sha fina sen bra na ba hwe onipadua nim hwe yade bi wo ba bia na ne wo hunu ntem ne waso ano ebi ni won so a eni hallelujah enti ya no wako amen no wako akoyesa free medical screening ni bi budget cash and carry at the Blue Jeans energy drink aba ene ebe shorto efisa manfo be ya adwuma ebi ya adwuma no pe bi ya adwuma wia ebi ya adwuma na jobi so ya adwuma da suom enti wunya nyi bi akwaje ode Blue Jeans energy drink efi aduonu na yenim ne se waba Ghana fo anom no wadi ho adanse asisi aidie wama ahoden a wodi ahyem no ahyem madbe enti enye se wonum energy drink keke energy drink abenya anuane mu ahoden ro wom kama ena Duffield roofing systems eno so eyen chensen adwumakuo nyensen ade bodan so papa bi IBR IDT self lock step tiles standing steam ene sim ne de tetesa no nyina Duffield roofing systems ene dia ba unya tobi so a 10% discount no de amount wo mo eniama ye papa say wo East Legon Oben Trinity Theological Seminary no wonum adaroma ye ne kenka kasebo no amamanyumre eyeme ya konama ena
akosia ago abuwaje afei moma yenhwe enensem ayede esomo ene an enumre Edom kuma ewo mrahye bedwam womo ede krata babonten womo bando deni ena ede nensa ehyasie ede ebesom Ghana fo nefa omampanyi giraye a wosieye Honorable Dr. Ato Forsen na asema wodi atudwa enese Edom kuma ne hunu ginaye bia omampanyi His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo watu ede afa na memum to omo adwempo bi wo ho a wompese omo di tudwa na mampanyini woni na bedi echie Alhaji His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa injury time remis na womo aye no enya dia ehye nkuran kura ena emu emre womo chim se akachi ase obeye bibi tum sade we die eye nuhu akachi enhyehyeye eni ginaye eti di omo kan se aka bosome enkono na bosome enkono pe na amamuo wei atutu aguo baabi no na mampanyi ese wode nsesa aba no womo di omo hu ne se ekire se amamuo bone akoso nyina no ena mampanyi epe bibi akatakata so na nso nya de ebefa na bosome enkono no sankrofo foforo no omo ba no womo nyi ni se womo betimi de bosome enkono ayensiesie ede ama Ghana fi se mfie nso wantimi amomoden a Edom kuma wo mahye bedwama NDC for de atodwa se nye bosome enkono no ena betimi aye bibi a etesa eyeye na adwuma no wanhunu so eti se aban no a eba ye se wo hwa amemu ekoso a eye amemu a ede wo hia amemu ade ahokyere bre Ghana fo amemu ade bia na yekope bosia amemu ama asetiremu ahokyere abre Ghana fo ma ye ho edereye ena amemu nso a etuo bebrebe aban woje etuo no a wono de wo meda amemu bone na akoso no omani sika na yejapade no se wodi nyafu se ya a wodi hyehye de botomu a wonwene ye ho eti se bosome nkro pe na aka no mampanyi gidi sensesan ya wodi abai sa nkrofo mo babetimi de sesan ba wo mu NDC fo Edom kuma wo mahye bedwam no de wo mu nyi ninne anyi ni china na wo hye ne ma akoso kra che se mampanyi no odi nua asisi na sumo Ghana fo ka se mo osise mo wanfi ama wo hye amrahye bedwafo kra na be ye ha wo mu so kra kasa ma wo mu kan se finance minister no bo kanofo yate enyini mfiri no kowi ase mampanyi efa akwan bi so mo ka wo no tumu eti sa ne ma akoso nyina na NDC mahye bedwafo se wo mo te sense san aba no wo mo pese wo mo di tudwa se wo mampanyi His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na be de echie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no ahokyere na wo Ghana fo so no ye komu buo no enya de ansesa wo de abai ebetimi de bibi fufuro bia aba bosome enkono echi minority leader Honorable Ato Forsen PhD mrahye bedwane wo na de nsa ehyasie.
Yeah, that's all my Ghana mrahye bedwafie enede due ya dofo dai ene nso ebi mu dwumadie ya gifri won senti ebuka wo musim wo mani ayi se nkra wodi kodiko jana ya didi chocolate day o Valentine's Day na ene mampani de krata ba bonten a wo de ema mrahye bedwafie chiame ka chene so my sesan ya kakra wo maso afonim ebi mu kọ afoforo so abem enti se de amamra no ehye no ehu behia se mebo amane se de be ya wo no mu a esese wo mu ba fie ha wo mu ma ha bi da na mutumi tutu o man hu si wo se fata se wo mu eba be ya soafo boa me wo maban mu no wo matumi aba abeso mi mu na waboa me na ebre a emrahye bedwafie chiame Right Honorable Alban Kingsford Sumana Bagbin ne saka krata no ene wo no so bo akire ene wo de ma emrahye bedwafie aginatuku a sa adwumadi ati se ehye on sa wo na toto won ayabondi no ano ase ya pe wadwuma na se ye fa wadwuma no wo mu be ye interview no appointments committee wo mo ena obo akire ede ema wonum na enipa nkunu yi asabre yi anampo asoafo afoforo enkono ena abedi akirefo afoforo dumiensa ya asabre wonum din ababetodwa won bekọ sa appointment committee nanim no Dr. Bernardo Koboyi okọ ahwehwe apomdenso Eraba Ophelia Mensa Hayford okọ odumankoma bobra abodie munyansa pen fili dwumasua ne se ye dan mu so ena Eraba Fatimatu Abubakar okọ amanebo ahweye Dakwa Newman okọ mema sitinam yedie ne bambonsem so potam mamu onu nkronkuma mpuntu so ejei Mensa Martin Kosa ena ekọhọ ahunidie eni nsuansu a Lydia Sayira Malhasa Akwansra amamre Andrew Ejapa Mesa oti mantam ni mu Daniel Makato ena enkan say no Daniel ni kwata Titus Glover ena onum ekoho enti ebra wo bo akire ede ama appointment committee no say en wokai
to the appointments committee for consideration and report. You are hereby called upon to submit the recomposed committees immediately for the consideration of the Committee on Selection. we need to approve the new composition of the newly approved committees by the House so that they can take immediate action on this reorganization of the government.
Wachire mu sɛ wohwɛ finance minister no kra sɛ nko de dwa ato dadaada na wohwɛ sensesen ye ba ye irrelevant ho hia a ani kwan sɛ saa bre ya ye boabo ye ho na aba beto aba no mampanyi beto na ma obi a ɛte saa wonyi ni sɛ wo hawo ye namu no ebetimi esia no kwan one kwa me amotwetwe nkomo premto bre kase yebo na Dr. Macheboaten ebo amane sɛ MPP amonyokuo na sɛ we ye nada bi ompɛ sɛ omo dada ye a yeto aba ne titru wo mo betai o mampanyi na bedi eche His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia echi eti we dia koso no de wo hu se emfaso bi ani so
the my dollar and come baby baby ba ku pekura sese kichina e kan omani esika se ma hwe ona omani muni na aja no se ka foto san ni no kasa no si fom one si fom o tina wa beto ni no kan se enye se jabu family and not a who said that and some assay to satisfy the free party the party's parochial interest be and our Omodi Juma. Anybody be never be Dr. Baumia image Omudisa or my assign or my own assign. It will be a percent, only be because my own shassia and a demo.
Na Dr. Macheboaten etoaso ebiem se wo gidi se sansisen ya abai Ghana fo adwen pobi omo wo form ampanyi His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo ho no emfansese bia emma
enya dia education kumbia ebetima sakra omani sikasemu emwa omapani ahye emwa amanuko MP pani pedi eni da so say edi bibia emu odubi ebe baba baka omapani ado de kira family o tu franka amanuko MP na eno so enya dia ebeboa international fin we dia omani omoye fine ni omani ta ejiri so o my time is after na chino omonti ase no ani say omonta edisi from
Eni ayeti ye senior political science lecturer ewo Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology Dr. Macheboaten
ewo sa mampani sachaye ewo na so afo ne na mamwe mu na ano ena sahwibo di mra hyebedwani onu nya for samse ahi se sanse san ya mampani aye no de wa moato ye mantematififo no kra adani a wo se a na se enyenka yi kwasi kwana kwasi aba sentim sinu apegyafo enti wayi kwakwa free ye free mu se so afo a wo hwe wodoma koma bobra bodie mu nyansa pe fidi dwuma ne se ye dan dani so a na nka wo de foforo abehya na adato ya mamu oni aban ya wo woi no atomantem ni nipa ba ko atifindufo no Western North no nipa ba ko wo ma no no uyi no so awanfo obi a mehye nanan enti wo se wodi Western North fo na bro papa na nananum ayemfo ni o manfo mo nso wo mani nye sansesan na waye no ho kra
atwena dwena ba so say Western North bia ni ho ni din aka ne listen na odi aba no and we are not happy. The chiefs are not happy. All of us are not happy because you cannot form a government in Ghana. Bakukrani wa every Western North. Aden, ya boni ben. Ya boni bia nti yesre no on correct sa mistakes na why no. A big mistake. Our constitution no kura no France on it. Nti yebesre the president. Sen manimi ya omayehu ye nipa every Western North o na bem. Now on to me enfa ne wa asino endi yensa we are not happy actually in any gym
owie no osiafe ma menkan sesaye na ankasa nso bi hu asem na wan wase so afo hwe sikasem skano foyata wose mampani pa nso ato age awi afe no obesonso kerfoyata na Ghana fo asesa no o madwene mu ni o makoma mu o mubu afuo sesano wan sesa papa ya sumtwebo afe ya niema aginsam kiri kro na wa ba sesa no wose wei nsesa we die ansesa kura nke.
It's in the bosom of the president, and it's backed by the constitution. So I would rather advise my colleague that your flag bearer was elected many months ahead of Dr. Bawumia. Now, your flag bearer, what you should be doing is to help your flag bearer to put out appealing messages to get the vote of Ghanaians. That is what you should be doing. That is what you should be doing. As for
Yeba mo chawa tiefo mo fa enche from Soka Kraba yedamase na amane William going to any Emmanuel Akoli ene di film rahwe fie bai
Omampanyi His Excellency Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nsesa wodi abai peace kasebo yate ho agumontin so akwaje omanfo adwenkyere se aka bosumidu na namamua abawieyei ensesa wodi aba wodi fa Director of Communications at the Presidency Honorable Eugene Ahinso edibetu dwa no no edi betimi di nsesa bi aba na Ghana fo adwempo efa ho enesei na peace kasebo yate ho kumu ana Portia Mensa Bonsu eko cycle na say na de hia wo hia wo no ekan
Dada no ana wanye na afi ya obekọ no so mo mari dia wi dia wa so ye no wa mo manye ntina me fa so bia ni so ko mo ntina wa sa no o mfiri wonko da bio
fa so ni so trese time no ye no I too late o do bi ba less than 1 year e dia no ba be enti me imagine mu dia nka menya omomo no omomo anwo ni kwa so sesan omo Scanom bedi no madi awie obi ba nya fi no obeye adwuma bi ontimi nya adwuma bia
na ade a Nana Akufo-Addo aye no mom de in fact yes wo ye de na so wache na ese nko ye ntem sisi ana wa ye no akwakwa ti say ase amanfo na akasa na mo de pressure oni de nanka na adwumu de menya sure senko bese san bia mom no akwakwa na pressure ena odi aye ba na wa ya ade mom na nso no wa ye ni late dodo sabre no akwati say amampanyin kofo sisuo no na amanfo kase petro boye den eniema boye den wanti so afi du ba bia ye ba be no ye beto abano no osisa e amanfo bufu ye e mo to abane di tia amampanyin kofo enti Akufo-Addo so emzo no so sa bi no peso ye ne so ye MPP for the mpene so se be ba ne sa na emom se ne wa ye ne de se ne wa ya ma ye ne de
wa ye ne de ye kase ya na ye se oboa anye papa bia bibi papa bia ni wo be firi aba because time I saw you na watrasia fina aka 8 months so say 9 months no kana obaye nipa na be wie Ghana for sika oba onim say aye mienu ada so me wini ada so mo wini and this ada dia say dibere no obaji a obaye dey obawie Ghana for sika no obawie nye bibi pa bia no ma be yoga
enye ankoye enye so sanka on yani last 2 years and now we say but this time we go vote now all years at then say make sense bia
na Akufo-Addo aye ni reshuffle
enye da na si we intentem wanyi no tefa o ye frɛ kunwa so no pɛso yi no sabi wa ye de enye kra enye
oh for now yeah just say like at least ever see via kakra
Ghana for a womo cycle ne kasa ye sanso ne yema apia dankwa sekendi takrade womo so kire wo madwene
de emfa ho ne hia ne se ensesai aba bosome be awatwe we yanimi amansan bebre ebetumi aba ene ne yemi de kase wo mu pa ne se finally Minister of Finance oko
better late than never Akufo-Addo no na take driver seat nechi nti onu na no hu niama ekoso ne near all one and near own to me one. Now, reshuffle so there a very, very difficult decision to make. But near me dead, I mean, who say, a young oh, sorry, reshuffle you. And it can overrate with me up on if you will.
When painful can me there, watch chance on bui. Even though watcher, but Oyeda Waye, sent in a day. Why shine away there? I want to ask once and once over saw that, and the same to my bar. Magana friends in the GD war MPP abanim na yadian omampanyin abedechi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adekwa yetum ye win.
The president did a marvelous work by I think the president did a marvelous work for reshuffling the ministers, because now I think we the Ghanaians are going to have a full confidence in the MPP government that things are going to be on track.
Though it's not good, all right, but we have looked at, they know the best that they are doing that, no matter how it is, because some have saved, and everyone has come on board. They can't appoint all at the same time. So as some have received yes, so there's a second round that they are doing this. So it will help so that everybody will come on board. Some have gotten yes already, and now everyone is coming together so that every day we work together to break the eight. The most important thing is to break the eight. And we know at the end of the coming 7th December we are going to do and then break the eight. everyone is coming on board. All those who have now been revoked, and then the new appointment, they all come together and work together to bring the 8.
Na yenko kumase otobro se kwadwo boadu nso e de we firi ho ebreye.
Akufado pa ise ushempa what chakar be 6 to 7 months. Na wo ko ise changes ya wasa yi sesai. Intime sa de changes no yan de. Me na nya adwene tina.
Me hu hia bia se sa brese na se o ya reshuffle. Because I feel never to aba. Wa 7 good years. We efie mu na we. Enti sa ensesa na wo sesa no. Wo sesa ma dia be na dia bre Ghana for.
Constitution no yan kire da dia reshuffle. Tia no mo ntina wo mu nim do mo kekeka. Wo president na ya reshuffle. Wo ka so chena wo fusu wo be reshuffle be ye. Enti reshuffle ye ni da.
Yes, why by time watch it say the Akan and the no watch it because what they say will last Ofana you know after no babede wabe say is another opposite I said who do opposite watch it money pon transia say ade ne san last minute and san wabe say san na na have drink akra so by me there so as some more ye dem mo pa so mo do baba dem mo no mutumi dey enye djuma na Ghana ye dey enko so
Ghana for ka say onye no se dey into ala fe na obe free so no na wasesa wo mo dey ntie na mentate
Adishia omu kumasi binom ena otobro se kwadwo boadu je wo madwenkyere Michael Akrofi nso de fiko for you ebreye sei
Hunu se bia ye kama ye waya ade na emom no ache nti ache nso enka achidie nti ni awaye ne de ne kwanso ano ma bi na ye ni da so na ezise wo ye ne de me de me hunu se waya mai breaking the 8 ne de ne dem
reshuffle na ache na aka 9 months pa ye beto aba na breaking the 8 9 months na aka na ye beto aba no e honum no ed
8 years after na ye reshuffle ba ko papa de wa Philip Poto by this time salary reshuffle dem pass papa biamba na ne ofa no de na kotun o 4,000 so ye reshuffle one reshuffle ya agenda da
me no as a youth no was sports side so sports minister no and me person man penyen enimani ya osesa ne fio sports minister listen no dino menti wo mu ye
yo asido enye una bebrebe nya nyomwa e wo so mo kwake no folati aso hwan wo so mo kwa na ye hoto ye kakra da bia wo de wo ye na ya kwaji we e na wo su discount ye se ka so ada wo ye bank na wa kwaji sika na wonya ne percentage ehia na se bi wudi abekwa akra na abra utimi di nkra wa so kakra nti sa ade de wo hwe ne nkoyi a na wasesem na obi aba na ahoto aba kakra na ye ni age kakra wo se wo ye enya hwe be ma ye ni age kakra se fe de wo tie ye sufre
time ne nya right enye bibia no baba be contract with them bibia ma hye wi aka 10 months no e de no baba be o mutimi chenyi bibia
me de me hu ni say a good idea pass a president etimi asesa kanu for ya ta say de na ye pese ye pam no ne ye kan no onu so nya ata me du emre pam no watimi apam no afri ho no president me bona ba so ayade emre pan de me gidi say enu
so mo tra mo best nti o mo ye ne nipa mo apam na me de pa ne kan for ya ta I me de papa na say o hwe ni mo na egu dada na ke so opam ne dada
Michael Akrofi odi fiko for you abaye eno no akwasi mensa enso ne adehye wo Cape Coast na so go apropo mu e kasaye
ba omi ahwe wonti o pese wasesa ni minister na be ya o di position e di ama ba omi but emfa o try say the cry emfa ye ntoma ono ne NPP government
I'm president no your president mama kana wa ya de ba na za wa ye no we twa to the stand reshuffle ye started ye kan reshuffle why there on team na here ye baka another on fine ye din bi ma no o woni tirim no nkotin na ole ye mo wa ye won ya no da mo so sabu ayin ha ye kan nti reshuffle no de mo wa ya de wa ya bat ya no kwa abra ebi ye kan ofori ate sabu papa
ya kra badam for kra because this obi attenda 7 years na wiere be reshuffle da omra 10 months wa be da mu hu na o che na hu awa aban wo de be peske no wo de go na wo da kofi ntina wa ya da reshuffle
nanado why no mum oye papa bank oro ye no ten wa twan wa kan bi kakra bi na okaman ko an go nyi ba omi akra nkan
we Cape Coast dienso ena kwasi mensa edi we ebreye ye to akase bono so
Ya wasam krona ho awia yi prem tubreka sebo mu no yenu abema kwame amo ene twofo panima MPP amanyuko no Ura Justin Kodua Frempon wota ni JFK di nkomo e di farm panin sisan a waye waso afo emu no ena kwame maneti asese ase Ghana fo bebre te se de muti yi enhye da ni anije wo san sisan ye mu sen we di aka achi dodo ena JFK sen nanso se obeye na wanya ne ntem ne senka wanya kra no waya na wanya ne ntem no eye wom sa aka busumi du de na so amamu mu no busumi du no enso kra sa o eniema bebre na wo mu betumi ayo de ensesaye aba amamu ni mu tie se o mafo no tie ase mu se ebri ya amampani aye ne ensesaye no onim ne wo mu betumi aye eni nsunsuanso pa ebenya wo amamu no so ma Ghana so enya so mfaso enu ti na ebri sei en wo yo no
no mo nyadwe sebi oba mayo kuma na sama esema yo February obeba March April May June July August September October November December eka ho bakaso mampeni akunya no January 7th ana mampeni for beba to shema ni ba call we be 10 months or ba be ye 10 months in political cycle no e do so pa sebi 3 months obetimi ni sise bia ba ebetima bo man pa enti pa kono omoba no enim adwo omode ba enu innovations omode ba ya ma Ghana nyanya su baby and I feel cry ya kan wasem na ma for kase o ma peni won se sa bem that boy sa bem ma mo ta fi da too late they to be ade ni yehwehwe yes ya won se sa waye avide so waye so too late and is better late than never.
Na owie ya no en woda mampani ase wo sansesan ya waye ho ama wa ye bubo wondi no nyina nso o ma wonum tiri nkwa
ye as a party there ye share list aba aso afo ye yi omo sese o share obiti se ya enya ba Fatima Abubakar, a very fantastic communicator ono no deputy that information waba na o share obiti se Ura Dr. Bernard Okoboy our health ministry ye ma mi ofulia mensa o share no as my MP aduma o ye so far dini ye na mran tene maba no appointment no isem nkran pa ma manage say as a political party no afi ayewa mu afi asaya batu afi no nya mebuno dodo na wa bani mu aso ya normal na adwuma esa bani ye no ebe ni tentem so na resource Ghana for share resource abana so share no eso ya de ebeboy
Chofo Panima MPP amanyuko no Justin Kodua Frempon eno no na was ankomo hu no ene ani onimdi former pa efa mamu hu governance expert Ura Amon Kotai AD enkomo ejakotai peace kasiasu ni yemo adwe da wase
amejo so miniaba
ensisaye no anya ba wie Ghana fo ache wadwen busumi du JFK se bi wo mu pa wo hwa wonum betumi enya nsusuanso pa bi e wa mamu no ni oman Ghana so.
Well, me a different approach to who a minister is. As I say, o sector ho on se ne share yemra afini be kwaye no finance minister and the technical team ebe sika akohoma sika ye be chairman every sector. And he said parliament approve afi kesi benye sika ne akọ ne sika na akọ. Now, yesika so yenina nim say yesika semunye. I me pa beso yasene. Every week biano finance minister no oko flow 2 shares treasury bill no enya support e dey ababe support yesika no. Because you pay salary you pay statutory payment ni nyina wi yesika no asa. Ye di more than the yenya. Now, ye di obi akotena any other ministry. Na say yesika no ankwa. How are you going to perform? Obetimi tell me magic bia obetimi yi because there is no magic governance no enye aeroplane aye kwakoyo simple as ABCD and it is yesika semnya me na me expect say you be some policy direction bia e kire yen say expenditure be na ye spending no ye twaso na chese ye nyeska e dey share every ministry mu and you say nipa na and I don't have a problem. Because they say, a better nipano, on one human behavior or the ministry, or sending on any chief directors, any other members within the ministry, a bit Akan boom. Say, yes, tabuno. Say, local government, say, Se sika no anko brano a dey na betimi aye
opani obi be ka say policy direction ne de say no ana na e wo budget nim no ende wa kire dada enti sesi ayi no de wo hwe eye say wo mu a wo mu so de wo mu nim de ne wo mu adwen ebeboa ana
yes and boni bi anim but afei na over ministry ho o kwa hwehwe handing over notes no I say he find our di okeka mfidie no kodruye because ya kenya won say anipa ni nya 1 year won say wonye the second year wa share biom third year no I was say sisano but the anipa ni wo matena wa close to 7 years finance minister say akate nanka 8 years and they basi aggregate well nipa fu pro ko you be hu so mu kra different human behavior almost they call say projects and programs what ministries why and they soul sourcing can want someone and no be yenim kan something just to keep it near baby abana
na opani mi musa se reshuffle na no ne se obi nya de enti yeyi na frimu ana so se eyensesan ye se o watena ha che nso che to mu a agihwa enti yensesan ho
won se enna ya na di nsem ni ba no all the president so be kaya tama na o appointing ministers no oba no abodini no a kire school a okoye no a kire de we enso wo be se homu yanti hwiu. And they say now will be a vacuum at all. Everybody is going to fill it with the omupebia. And I win a say, and I win a say, and I win a say, Ebians and Kisa. And at this stage, you know, yeah, and I study a political terrain. No, when you say a running mate in India, a very politics national, no. And the Bayana, who Kakotana, coaching team, who ministry near Fruma. Yemfano minia bema okoboy or hospitals and our clinics and our health centers more than the so say in society ben or beti media ba mimiti baby ametie se me hu dokodokomia na me kwa ko hu se doctor wo ho se bibi koso wo ho na enya da ben wo tesuro ho how is that going to happen?
Mira said ya wukan de any answer one kasa no unsha dan expect bibia amfiri afoforo ye omo be yo
na said system na atia enye nipa na wo individuals na wo na betima asesa no system na kasa from central government na kasa no a creative problem am o mani na every sector because of your financial situation and your forex a dollar to cedi admin over inflation and yet your revenue generation. The BN why you expenditure say expenditure and your problem there one and yet nipana exercise one never solve problem no.
Openi and you may peace kasi da say.
Amen.
Okay, nim the former pa ewo amemu ene ne tutu mu ene ne di mampanin sesaya waye wasafo ni mu ho enkomo.
National Democratic Congress NDC amonyeko na yensentrofo nhyiamu ache omadwene ediafo mampanya bedi eche His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na no de nani swade hono ekotudwa na asem ko omaka no sese wo hwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana card ho asem okan ya ase wagie no nyam na fa enya kono nti NDC fo epese wo mama eni deda ho emaye ebise Ghana card na ahyase no mampanyi dada NDC fo so wo na hyase wo mu ye na mampanyi dada kofo beto aso na Professor Mills beto aso ena mampanyi dada Mahama beto aso ena MPP fo nso eto aso eti so mabre so ena Ghana card ni edi mu a na no enkyere se Ghana card no eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia one ne nkrofo ena de ebaye wo bre ye hyase dada NDC abre so mampanyi dada kofo kora nso ebeto aso enti centrofo nhyiamu ekoso no ra fifi kwete ne kasaye wona ye trofo panyinima NDC amonyeko no ochim se asede ye friend gratitude deficit no ebi o Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enim anase ewunimu ene se so obi ya de asa nipa no won kamfo no anase won nasuma bi edi se nani so.
Bawumia does not even credit his boss Akufo-Addo, even though it's in disguise just a third term of Nana Akufo-Addo, that we need to still call him out for trying to play a fast one on the nation, but conveniently throwing his boss under the bus. Now, if Dr. Bawumia finds it difficult to acknowledge and show gratitude for what a predecessor government has done, why is Ghana surprised that he pretends not to know the solid accomplishments that he and Nana Akufo-Addo inherited upon coming into office? The biggest legacy of infrastructure bequeathed to any administration in the history of the Fourth Republic was handed over to Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. An ungrateful person caused all the above an economic mess left behind. What a massive gratitude deficit.
Owura fifi kwete ne kasa na wo ba bewie no ene wo ba amane se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa wo hye taxes awoso ono ebeye mampanyina obeyi afiri ho no a ene wonfa e chopa ma Ghana fo se adenti ene wote wodadaada na sa taxes no eye adwuma.
His important role in the recent IMF negotiations. His actions have resulted in the implementation of the emissions levy, which many consider useless, and the imposition of VAT on previously exempt items. We in the NDC have always opposed the draconian taxes imposed on Ghanaians by the insensitive Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. We and our gallant members of parliament have always stood on the side of the suffering Ghanaian people and businesses. Our advice to the Vice President is that if he has indeed turned a new leaf and has seen the light like Saul on his way to Damascus, he should show genuine repentance by first apologizing to Ghanaians and then join the NDC to scrap these taxes now and not in the future.
Now, Owura fifi kwete bewie kura no chem se Ghana card no NDC for na ehyasie.
For identification purposes for any transaction, that's the LI 2111. The government at the time had made sure that biometric and demographic data had already been collected on about 16 million Ghanaians. We had processed about 4.7 million cards, distributed about 900,000 cards, and procured 9 million blank cards. Upon assumption of office in 2017, Dr. Bawumia constituted a 3-man committee headed by Prof. Ken Atefua to review the contract and implementation of the Ghana card system. The NIA boss, Prof. Ken Atefua, told Parliament that the contract that was signed by the NDC Mahama administration is the same contract that is being implemented today. This government only came to continue the implementation of a system that had already been developed by the NDC Mahama government as a continuation of what was started under President Kufuor and continued by President Mills of blessed memory.
Eni ayeti ye eye Owura fifi kwete wo ye trofo panyine ema NDC amanyuko no.
A teacher from Kabom Komi and Sunny Nadana Gratinat and CCT, Womo Japa, Womusi OSP, Etuana Mobi, na woman in your home. Nice OSP no, what you show me when Yeni Akukonu watching and what dear Dibronia. Wakoto the budget, Nyan China, the new Janua Manico. Teacher Nina and Nimeha, and what didn't ni Ababesi or Musudin and Yansa Womo. A dear Samoa, and our friends and Chofo Ishemu, and our penny angel Kabunua, Wadana Gratanudi, Kankasan, or Chese BB. Now, no opepombu tumi ya January yewura mu no akwa awie no a teacher for be say apem ahasane du 1310 wo market ya yesi OSP say achewache bi wom enyema bi nsisi so papa enti wo no de ne sa to market ya ne so a akatua no ama meto wo mu futuo mu wo mu sika krabia wodo ene wonum say Any idea na ekoswe de ha wo mo so pa ne se woni wo madwuma wuranom eye GS kra a ninkita ho ne nkomobia ene se wode ne sato akatua ne so wo mu a pe teacher for besa henkuru ni mienu de wo se eno de magyamu ebri ya no wo mo se wo mo ne ye kasa na dedua wo friends am twofo de asem to yanim no na aka teacher for no besa ahenan ni nsia de a wonya emfa emaye na chese wo ma wo mo nsanka sika no wo mo futuo mu ene wo se nanso ede no OSP so wo je ohome na papa ya wa ese posina wo tretre wakwaba mu a wo sesa mraba obo no no say OSP ya study national ya adwuma no mra no na kwan mu ma wani mesen teacher fo no mo amu akatua yi kwame ahe
oni control na accountant jira mpo ambonkomo ono de o take ono any decision say e mind ye bisa say OSP no onya ne tumi e wo he one man say tumi ni say or to me so to me stop a teacher for akitua oye adwuma ni wie ye ho na ohun say wayem fom so e na o ma say ye ntua 902 406 teachers minimum classes here no ye nyantua mu akitua bia oni nipa na ye adwuma so ohun say bibia tot scene and ghost names bi aba near so we say uni Ghana Education Service ebe bon komo na the Ghana Education Service are producing microphone ama OSP no ya attention nsa te say obi a otumi ye bibia okrom ha na obeye bibia ebe wa affect teacher for aketua de pese eba na TSS ye unions and organized labor and teacher unions ye manu sa kwan na obeye di open
Angel Kabonu Nagrat Titineni na King Ali Audu enso CCT Coalition of Concerned Teachers womu etitineni eno si OSP womu ka senye wadwuma na nso womu wode womu friend se payroll audit ya eno nhyehyeye wo ho a yedi so a yetumi di yemu hwemu de onim de so nsa de OSP unimra no adenti na wonfa sa akwan ne so na wonfa nya wonhwehwemu womu si womu no na watwi na ukwada asi kina ya wo se fiada pa bedru na wombekwa adwuma na wombehu se akatua ni nyametomu a any obenya hoho akese pa ne brofo no say they will pay him a visit.
Payroll audit imre bia no ekoso e Ghana Education Service na payroll audit bia nu ebekoso a nipa na ye audit na afa no ho no onim se audit bi ekoso nipa no onim se audit bi ekoso no na special prosecutor show report afa no akwa block ni salary asema ya kan say before na nipa na ketua no ye besi ano kwanse ma ne nsanka no so ye ma nipa no te ase ne waye a enti a na ketua no ye se ye mfa ma no ba nipa ne ntumi ntina ho madakro pe onko bank me anka nche ne say sika ne dia beto account na so ya mpirima wunji if say special prosecutor say ye mfa toboa entoso ye dwen ho a ye nti ase ye te ase akora che say ya nwe ne ho inti kwen bia so no ye ntumu na ntumu china eni ema special prosecutor say na watu we be kwa awie no a teacher for na aka na omonsan kan marketua no onje mu famo
King Ali Audu titina ni ma teacher for ko CCT na Thomas Tanko Musa so a wo ye twofo pani Emma Nat enso sisi
I fear that no more modi anso betwie sika no idea mo mu nyina so wonyina so bia onfa nyina so no mra no mo nya ko no se wenti na ye no enti so nya ko person challenge ya obetimi ancha so anya sa de a na oju fufura be kom de be si bia no onfa so bon ko bo OSP no
Chofo Penny Manat Thomas Tanko Musanso ena yetene nkano
yo Save Ghana Football concern group bi a womo epe ball bo a womo edo na womo de krata kwakoma emrahebedwafo se Ghana ye ball bo no ye nhwe na ye nsiesie fi se ba bia ekono de ano den ankasa ena womo di Ghana fo hwamo ekwa ye fa so toto Ghana Football no na womo de koma emrahebedwafo enne ebra womo enante ye peaceful demonstration I no echese asumdwemu a ena womo de womo krata ekoye no womo asem ene se wo hwesika asem ntoto ye basa ekoso na wo hwe se yankasa ye to sika ye esese nke yatutu ni ye wo Ghana Football mu a enkoso saa no a na eyare hosem Owura Sadiq Adams o ye convener ma Save Ghana Football okasa na wo chem se wo hwe Poor State na Ghana Football ababa bedru no a eye ni guase e de ma oman no
because Ghana has lost a game. Football is win, draw or lose, but we think that embarrassment is unacceptable. Embarrassment coupled with reckless spending of taxpayers' money. Football has become the passion of the nation for years. There are people, thousands of people who work with us who only like football. But the game is being governed by a few group of people who we think believe that the game belongs to only them. So we wanted to walk to express our grievances, displeasure about the level of rot, the manner in which football is sinking, the foundations that our forefathers built, why we became the pace setters in football on the continent, winning African Cup of Nations. So we cannot get to a point where Ghana becomes the laughing stock in the world. And the leaders, we think the remedies that they have applied over the years, the repeated remedies, have not been effective. We have put together a recommendation petition, and we think that over 2,000 supporters who worked with us more than believe that this, more than 10,000, and we believe that this, together with other recommendations, will help in transforming Ghana football. And we are ready to help you as journalists, as supporters and lovers of football.
Not journalists alone. I'm
and to rebuild the game. The reason why we are here.
Na Owura Sadiq Adams and na majority chief whip Honorable Frank Anodompre and a minority leader Kwame Governs Abuja. Ono ena ejina woman nemu ena womu jiye womu jina speaker right Honorable Albans Kings for Sumana Bagbena nemu jiye na Honorable Frank Anodompre so woma sumu idie and Rashibijafo beye hu adwuma.
To start off, I want to commend you highly for the manner in which you've conducted yourself. You've been civil and very good. But we are not hurrying you. Yesterday, your leaders, some of your leaders met us, myself, my colleague, and the speaker. So the arrangement is that we'll receive the petition for and on behalf of the Speaker of Parliament. And then, coincidentally, myself and the whip has planned that today, the Minister of Youth and Sports is in the chamber and is delivering a statement on AFCON. So you are also going to be admitted into the public gallery, and then you will listen to the debate and the flow. So we'll make sure this goes to the speaker and not just presented it to the speaker. There are other consequential actions that we are going to take, and we'll communicate duly. So let's not belabor the point. But what I want to say is that all of us here are concerned, and we are passionate about the happening, not just in football, sports generally, and what is turning out to be. So we are all concerned. Don't take it for granted that we are just receiving, Alaji, with respect, we are not just receiving this petition and then we get it dusty on the shelves. We will do what we have to do as part of the players. So
we majority chief whip Honorable Frank Anodompre and a minority leader Kwame Governs minority omopanyini baako Abuja ono so begina wo manemu egiye na Emmanuel Akole ene dia maneboy ebae na ya okese e wo hase na yenim se wo se Save Ghana Football ai na Ghana Football Association wo mo kasade akire wo mo sese yehwe na yetu ho anamo no mo botaye nyina ne se the Ministry of Youth and Sports asuye ya omushe emeburu ene agodie so no na Ghana Football Association omude wo nan esifom na no the senior national team the Blasters AFCON 2023 na the course wo Cote d'Ivoire no kra de na etan kra na wo hwe mode mba ya mone enim gwase ekwaje ya na enya akono eno nti senior journalist ahodo wo Ghana ha wo mo se wo mo de to Ghana Football Association in the Ministry of Youth and Sports say wo mo fom nan sifom no mo nan wo mo te saposoma kotre se de be ya o meyi enhye ye nti to efa football ho no ebegina eti obra sport ho na omo ekogina ye ema nipa bochi ene tada ene omo ekoya omo timi etuanamo eye ne sese omo ye nenso sene omo si peno no enye sa na bibia ko pepepe na yenya convener ba ko ha eye Save Ghana Football yesemufo ema peace kasebo na ya okese nana memo akwa abo
ye no blessing
na ene net sen
akosia Ghana for kire say the way a Ghana football eko no omo ni nye ho time I me drew obra sport no na abrewa bi ma me no mi nsura nka meka se ni mfie ni ye be between 70 and 80 na ma me ni gina ho and also on the ade hia na ne se ye ma na placard no baako because do no the free fie buy no na ye se ye mpe komo no mo earlier ono buy no so mo mpe na ye buy a convenience na ye buy omo de kire na ye si o ni ma me no ekuta no na nya boni bia omo ma no ekuta na ade the one na you so an say Ghana football no nyina idea enye ba akofo bi dia nyina idea abrewa at that age no ho na send ye can be 3 days ago no if you be 3 days ni ehu say nipa bia o madwen say on be say demonstration a hye na akwa say say ye rowdy ana bibi etisa nti ye ka kire police for say ni aye atini ti omo act fast ampa no pay demonstration so kokodru circle yes ye call brass sport no ena ni pakuo bi ni police fo bi ana wo hot that time no see kwan say omo ma ye nwura obra sport because ye ni permission to enter obra sport and I'm say I know your wine instruction no and I'm say MC no and quickly and I'm afraid honorable boy like or can queen north MC and I'm friends say honorable boy like obra sport no MC ben and oboni din chira me no say and I'm say ono na my instruction say my yenko obra sport na menti ase e na osi me nyina so ti me nyina so na boy like here conference call and I'm see no ka say on ma obi asa instruction no enti so obi di ni din be gyina o say ono MC na my instruction say my yenko obra sport e atro enya no kure bi etisa ti later no na police for no a minimum whatever omote na afi de omo say ye betimi akọ ene ye converge wo obra sport wo kusu ya didim kakra time abo be 9:15 ene ye share nante na se efi obra sport ye famu fi obra sport wa kokoduru ministry na ye free circle kokoduru ministry no demonstrator ba kumpo ento nsuo obi ntwen ento bo obi ntwen aba obi anye bibia na eye rowdy because yen ne erika aka kire omo say oba na ba bibia enye fe a ya ka che police for no say omo nchew ena ne sign e wo private security for efra mu I say obi obaya de bia enye fe bia no omo nche no na aka kakra me adru ministry no ena police for na edi anim no ka kire me say omo mayenko Ministry of Youth and Sports ena me say aden omo say commander say oni yen ya agree say ye ko Independence Square and I'm saying no, commander cannot say that because the commander can say abeg me nwanwa because onim say agreement ene ne ye ne yankasa and the officer an catch me say on the instructions a commander dey man no ye adwuma nti me pa me mfre commander no and later me hwe commander na ko hu na me say commander officer an say my yenko Ministry of Youth and Sports was say that was the agreement I had with you and I'm say with who or say the convenience when you came to my office and I'm saying no commander you know that is not true you know it that what you are saying is not true don't say it kachire say bia ye nam kwan mu ba no e na e bia o security detail a wanya nti no wa adwena sesa o ma ye nkoho ye te ase but if you say that commander you know you are lying it's not true also want te ase and I'm say look commander hwe akoso ase be tie fo be hu say ade america no nyese bia ye boy trim ye inconvenience ye boy trim ne ye ka no letter ye de kokoma commander or the my kwan say emfa demonstration in the paragraph 4 you see the planned demonstration is scheduled for Wednesday February 14th 2024 we intend to start the demonstration from the Obra Sport at Kwame Nkrumah Circle in Accra from 8 a.m. and march through the principal streets leading to the Ghana Football Association. We shall then continue to present a petition to the minister responsible for sports at the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Proceed to Parliament House to serve a petition to the Speaker of Parliament and the leaders of either side of the House and end demonstration at the Independence Square, where a petition will also be presented to the President or his lawful representation. Kata Echokoma Police Commander ni. Yedro Ministry of Youth and Sports. Commander said da. Omi emfa petition on koma Sports Minister. Commander. Ade Greater Accra Regional Police Commander azana making. Commander, ade na assessor. Yanko Independence Square. I'm saying no commander.
And then can she say no?
Yeah, no one can. Yes, Independence Square termination point. Yabeko Ministry. Yabeko GFN. I will say GFN there. Pese yabeko. See for security reasons. It's a true Independence Square. One kasa over guiding leaders no. Near the petition na kwa koma GFA for. It's here kwa the GFA no ye kono na ini a plan mu. Minister for Youth and Sports no hoso so ayede you know kona ose ompre. Yesi ate ene me enko parliament. I say my men can say enra Speaker of Parliament on my rare privilege and my tena say bro 1 hour I need din come for demonstration ho any idea. And in fact Speaker kra my 11 o'clock say yemra me do Parliament 11 say na be yankomo bi e ho bia no omo ne yebedi police commander can say me emfa petition nko o me enko sports ministry okra na yakọ present petition no na yesi ate na ye proceed to Parliament. Ya koyenim kakra se na ye branch akọ Parliament o se da ompre ompre se den ya o se monko Independence kwa na se commander enye ye na ye beje Independence amagana ye nkan kire wo se ye be Independence bi amagana adan agreement na ye ne wa ye no ompese obedi sa agreement no so o se you weren't there me ni Obama na kasa ya na me ko frɛ Obama bae me ko frɛ na me Obama commander say ono we agreement say ni na Obama say commander da be na me no we say agreement no afi de osan say enye Obama na country man so ngwa nura nwumre e na oni ni hia e na omo ye verbal agreement na me bi sa ne say wonim say wo the verbal agreement na ye adwuma adan na letter na ye de brɛ wo no wo kura wo je letter no we san ka kire say yen san ko correction wo letter no mu enfamra ye de letter brew a kire wo ba bia ye pese ye fa nyina ade na wusi ye kwan afi wo say ene ye ma ye leaders no emfa petition no nko parliament ene ye leadership ye kokoduru gate ana ma to gate no o ma to parliament gate
mo ko parliament won so na ye ma mo kwan se munyi team mo nko no
akosia leaders no duru parliament gate ho no ma to gate no say police for no some ye nwuram ade na ekoso yi omo say da omo ma ye nwuram ene say no anya agreement in fact parliament cry twen enti ma ye frɛ no aba no do mprekra ka kyene say omo nka nche security for na de na omo ye no anya agreement ani omo wo no later back forth afi omo say omo be nipa 5 and I call parliament nipa 5 and be call parliament yes there be na ye inconvenience no kra na ye bro 5 na wo ka no na threat be na ye de ma parliament ya nante free obra sport afamu a de akodu parliament ye ntu nsuo nto bo ye ntu anka nto fom threat na ye no eno ne de wo hene fa omo say da me say akosua the police even had to restrict some of us from entering parliament means o ma menwura ho mama nkubi ya beka dia omo so omo mpene demonstration was peaceful, it was so successful, massively attended. Senya commander noa na nhehya yere ne yeye o noa asase na adwene a one more year inconvenience na mane a nka meka say ene Ghana GSO Ghana ne ye nante e ma Ghana fo kire say e kwan a ye fa so ye football ma we say mu no ye ne nye ho
na nti ubojidi say e fa ho ne struggles a ebaye ne sa resistance no ene ase na nipa bi e ma mo tough time no mo botaye a mo di si mo ni so eye Save Ghana Football eno nti ma mo to santene no mutimi nyan
akosia e de na efe pa say why demonstration na speaker of parliament ebra parliament atenase enka omo order paper ho business of the week enka ho ne ade no ama mo rare privilege mo be present petition de ama no ewie petition no wasan kra ma say mashafo no mfa yenko wo mo soro ho ne yenko tena hobi entie discussion on beye ena ye convenience na nya kwan ko ho no te ho ena parliament for a make statement on the petition no a ye de bae no edi ebiom na som ye bo chen wi akusia de na ye pese ye ya ne say na ye pese ye nya kwan e address parliament
okay
that ye achieve kra broso de na ye pese ye ne say na ye mpese ye be call demonstration be ba ye be te say obi ato nsuo obi ato bo ana bibia te sa we achieved that na ade ba ko so e da ya koma so pa ni say ye be call sa demonstration we because na GF4 for instance even though the demonstration enye omumpo ni target no omo afo so aba be omo ho say omo na target of the demonstration ehun hia ye mfa krata mre omo ye mfa hwe mre omo ni ye call demonstration any ade but Ghana for etie yen anopa awia anwumre omo hu wisdom in what we were saying because you answer njuro ni ye demonstration ye we scan yakoba ase nipa
debi
enti nipa bia wo hu no ho ne pictures amo hu mo amahwe TV networks no any social media for ne ade videos ni TV na pictures na mo hu no obi a mo hu no ho bia free ni pem e no ba enti say nipa bebrebe we afiri omo pem aba be sa demonstration we na say o ti we say oh demonstration anko ye anye say ni ade a nunu hu ne sere yen de na si ani so a ye record demonstration no we achieved it
yo enti Save Ghana Football my demonstration na wie de mudi si money so modru hu awie e de ebim
good nyame adom a efiada ebe na awotwe 23rd February ye kokumase say demonstration initial na nka ye Accra ni Kumase no abom and Ghana for ebe oni a project na sa ka kire ye say there be on pese Kumase for no meka ye ho Accra na ye nso ye nkoka Kumase for no e wo Kumase enti ene yenu atapoku bright kankambu adu lawyer ne titiri Kumase for no mo ba ye no kwa na kosia na mo ye du bas baako a mo nyina ba be kan ye ho e ma ye demonstration no wa ha enti nyame ya adom a ye nso so ye bekọ akoka wo mo ho at least best next week Wednesday Thursday hode na nyame ya adom na ye du Kumase ye bekọ akoka wo mo ho na ya boabo adom na no Kumase nso so na fe ya ye hode no so so afe ye wie a ye wia niam bi ho ayen convenience no ya dwen ye say as a special prosecutor we hwem akosia number 1 kata ye kobaye sika ye kodi ni kata eni sika ye nyaaye kwan ye fa so de sika na ye adwuma no yen ye gidi say as a special prosecutor we hwem 2021 ye ko Cameroon AFCON sika ye de ko AFCON eni modern ye kokobo ye hwe group wa ye ko Cameroon na ye ne Comoros fo e wo group Mauritania Ghana ye ntima wini match baako 2023 dia ye ko yi Ghana Cape Verde Mozambique Egypt ye ntima wini match baako ni nyina ye ba fie budget o mo de akosa AFCON we nyina no ye pese special prosecutor on hwehwe sa budget we mu ma yen na yen hwa de because yen ye gidi say bibi o mu a special prosecutor no o hwehwe na so hu a obehu say ese nkofuo bi eyi nsema no den na ye bo league wo Ghana na de obeji league no ye ba na $30,000 na management committee members of GFA yes o ma di team achi akọ World Cup omo call yen so FIFA ne try ticket ma yen baabi a omo beda FIFA ne try ticket aduana mo bedie FIFA ne fa ni nyina ahoka moko ba ya na ya ma obi $100,000 for appearance fee. Meanwhile ye bo league wo ha de ono 18 club league na ye bo no wakoba bia watu kwan Ghana nutu ne nata nyina no ye man $30,000. We think that it is not fair. It is not right and it is not proper. And ye maybe o mo a special prosecutor o hwehwe mu a obehu bibia esesen kofo bi yi ano no ma yi sasam na no ma yen.
Okay, into ne de etoso.
Mpacho wan.
Na
koso de ko.
Na me busa so wase metwa to na wo de ebeja omo ene omo beja mo ene omo hwe ni mu omo ni kum ho omo do Ghana football nyina.
Akosia de mekane say edikan ye da Ghana fo ase. Ye da Ghana fo ase papa say se ne Ghana fo si ba ye no. Edu ba bi na mkra me yemu ahye me. Ghana fo ba yankasa ye do ma se omo mu firi omo akomam ebe register their displeasure about kwan a ye fa so ye Ghana football no ye do ma se afi security ye da security for no ase senkanye police commander was a son adwene Greater Accra Regional Police Commander was a son adwene at any point in time. I was in fact edu baby no I could not believe what the commander was telling me. And my guy said, commander, look, this is simple. It's a simple matter. If along the line you have changed your mind, tell us. Don't lie on us and say that this is agreement. You know we never had that agreement with you. So why will you say such a thing? I'm a commander. Why are you preventing us from presenting the petition to go for a petition? But apart from Sabit, no from commander, no police if one kasa, I call demonstration way. They were very professional, very, very professional. Omujuma, sending an SS pepe until say, Sa command no ba mu say, Momom faha, ni ade. Ye do ma say, the almost wait me no mo ye no. But yen so, the anya then ye catch omo. Na me no, the me then say, I told commander to his face, he say, the Akan no, enya no kre. Enya sa agreement no, ene ye. Me catch no. Because me near that jam do obi ho asem ko she metim me ka kire no ho ama na tiase say ade na oye no mo mfa bi nye obi abium akosia say a political party bi pa na nkene no mo yes demonstration we and a commander mass a command no a akosia hwan ka se me bisi na nkanye papa and that was a major failure on the part of the police and there me ka kire wo mo say it was a major failure on their part omo hwe sa de ni ye enye kra omo hwe sa de ni ye akosia but makacho say yi ho no free mu a police for no mba no they were professional, especially speaker of parliament and the minority side, majority side, but most importantly Honorable Frank Anodompre in Somado MP akosia they were so marvelous, so marvelous. Omune lidi yen boa yen kire monye we momfa ha monye sei ni ade nyina se be ya ne omu nyina hyehye no ebe kope ye do omu nyina se afei Ghana fo a etonsuo ma yen wo ho na we afro se wo me abremu nsuo we se me bremu nsuo 1000 cartons we se me bremu nsuo 100 we se me bremu nsuo sei Ghana ni bia ofi na koma ma ye 1 cedi mpo se yen fa ntonsuo akosia ye do ma se and afi yenuanom media houses na no omo ne ya dwen kope because some of the media houses were against and Medman can say some of the presenters or media houses binom they were against what we were doing. And the can say Ghana football no say no. Now almost so to defend attack yeah organize demonstration no. But omo na omo ti ase omo nim say ade ade papa. No omo ta ye chi no. Ye do omo nyina ase because platforms omo de ma ye nyina omo anje ye one city. Omo ka so omo jiska genya skentua. And omo my ye kwan am ye de promote your programs any ade all over the country. Radio stations, newspapers, support to yen, any idea nyina ya da omase. Akoso ya nuanom sentrofo a ene free abrochire baaye, ene sentrofo mienu, ene free Germany baaye, me ense free Spain, ene baaye, ene mienu free UK from BBC eba beka omo na wa ha no ho a ya de yes demonstration enti no to say na bibia ene sentrofo e ba ho na nye adeketo a. Akoso ya ye do bia ase. Obi a oye bibi ma yen kora no a e bia deliberately ameka and I made drew convenience and nim and I yente enyante ye no wonso so yeda wase mo printed t-shirt e de chair yen yeda mo ase mo chair yen ensure drinks Dr. Foster who's your wow Dr. Foster 21st clinic
okay
obre yen 5G any mezo drinking obre 500 cartons 500 cartons say yen chama demonstrators no and no be a demonstration be say we were able to refresh them and nefa ewu mu eno nti yeda Ghana nyina ase because ade omo ye mae no na ye ni aso
na ya kwese ye bedanse na afen so save Ghana football Kasiebo wutie free peace 104.3 FM ya enyumeku a mubo ye chidom ye de adwenche ne ba ne moboso
oh enye na chese Remy spices ni Remy chicken Remy goat Remy jollof Remy beef ema aduane eye de so fomo asase pai oba pa ukodwa so ya no ahwehwe Remy spices Remy so de de ne ho na epe ne ho ntie no nko a emfa foforo bia amfranye se bebo wanum no aka se mentine se de ya wo mka no kra fe no nko a na wo de wo uje ne no aka ho eno ano no na be sampa Remy no de ye aduane a ye dan kasa ba hospital wo ye nkase mu yaresa fo tatahwe se nkase na buo se afuma se africhi wo de no ani se wo de ebekọ ba hospital se wonya nkase na no mpemu kokram na nso se arthritis osteoni bi na ehawa wonso ye nkase mu de fakọ ba hospital wo chibre mu akwara na se panyini akoa anhye ye etutu ema wontumi ntinase ye ni nyina wo de bekọ ba hospital Accra ha or Specters na Kumasi nso or Agogo government hospital no echi meche atonso ago Specters road no or 18 junction obe friend no 0244 988004 and 0244 083 482 acham for ba enyarwa nyina bedwane wo madaroma mawenche ni bini
ma enhu me so nkomra
Happy delightful June. Swachilala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Pepashu breakfast and was in woman. Joe happy delightful juice against with toast, cereal, and even them cool. And you may a bread and fifi. What's the fridge man? Happy delightful juice. One of one. And you be here. I come out to relax anyway. So I know when you're. Let's say what the chamado. Happy delightful juice. Off and a baby, I bring you all day long. On fruit juice. I'm happy delight. One different flavors. Different size. You number 1 liter. Number from NG 150 and 250 ml. Ebenyebu healthy life shops on your supermarket. Happy life fruit juice, loaded with taste.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
We na ensema ye de summo ene Valentine's Day ebi ene se Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Alban Kings for Sumana Backben, or the Krata Kwakoma, the Appointment Committee of Parliament, FA, Omampanyini, Asuye, Ene Aswafo, was a Semono. And Rashebedjani was a Shibu, the Honorable Samsonahi, and so say, and says some Ampany Diabanon for Subie, Nisona, or more Western North, no, there were more woman, or Trough for Penny, Emma, NPP, among your corner Justin, could you from Pong, or no say Sabri, Mampenin Saya, or Diabano. yes since one year kra Save Ghana football demonstrators so e de krata akoma mrahye bedwafo ani nyina ye de esumunti ya happy birthday na medema wo say mrantie ne maba ne mpanifo ododa enti happy Valentine's Day. Just say
umbo nyame wanwa na ye de ma dada de enye happy chocolate day o ba dada e ma dada de ene ma fo yi di wo mo ade a ye nya wo mo no mu ni kope chocolate bi mi ni ye fa ye ni da se bre kwa aboaje ye fa ntu paiti
enti woni ase bi abeka kire emaba emrante ne mabawa no
emrante ne mabawa
ya omudi eyi no ba se ya se nye eyi fo nko emrante ne mabawa se eyi odo ne celebrate
nti odo bia yi odo da nyami nipa de bia yi odo da onyankopon yi odo enti se nyami tumu ada udo nipa enti ehia da krosi e de bi odo da ene okoto chocolate ma nipa no wie de da na china no wasopa no ade eji kura wo hu wo hwehwe wa no wakodi nsese
enti wo futu ade mo mo de say ene odo da yi
doda bia men twen da kro na no ena ne wo do ado Kristo kwanso do ni bi odo nyi mu enye ena odo we na nya adwaman do no odo na uko ye adwaman ye ma na se ne ekam waso ye be ye hye no
enti ene na ye mamunyina se de nsori ni bebre dru da ne sei na omo de ye nkyerɛkyerɛ de ma maburu no enti ena nure se wo around the Bratasano Baptist yenso ye chocolate day no se de wo ka no
mo ye
chocolate night
ye
friend chocolate night
ma sorry ne friend Valentine with Jesus
okay
only Jesus and Valentine
we chocolate night
go out in bia wo be bia
we dey say love is patient love is kind onso tisa na enti ene ye kyerɛkyerɛ enti Mr. Manefa Tesano Baptist make us say ya umashase dada me dey me ye adwumenti me amfa ho eti bra na chocolate night you bebu no a monso mo metie bi na munya efutuo ewum ya fa ye wie
ye ntimi nwie na watch Tesano na me dey me nja ICGC ene wo teshi penny ne Ebenezer Junction ne Lake Maria ho a hwehwe ICGC Fresh Oil Temple ho so ye di Valentine with Jesus na bra na ye ni Valentine with Jesus no emom ho be de pa ho de yesu be chocolate ni bi na ya ma onyame asem eno ni chocolate awudi ensanda
enti no yeso wo monso so ahyehye bibi nsori na fa ho se first na ba foforo no na ase ene ma nyina ya agency mo ma na ye basa
ni no ne kwanso nti e be wie obeti ese ade be che ese condom ashoto
enti na ya hardly na Thursday ya miso nyame adoma kwasiada omi Methodist church Northern Accra Diocese what Domi Circuit Mount Zion Society miso me no
born again side me hu o ma sorry dan wo
Methodist church miso me no mo ene ebekwa koshia wo ho ene ye ne Reverend Dr. Abraham Boatin na ye nyina ya kokasa so ewo mo so de omo ye no omo amfa nhye ukuada omo de
Sunday mo
kosia de enumre enti ana omanfo wo so te domi area ho a na o hia me wo Methodist church
na odo agwo aboaje a
na obetie bi
kona kotie ni cheche ni bi
aboa ama wati
abrabo pa
enti ya fa yeko
abrabo pa ma fi abrabo pa any woman to woman pacho wi ya wada 22nd eya abomodia na Atria Mountain enumere 9 p.m. no Mark Angel family ene Atria Mountain general overseer also for Richie the free omuso onum eye ahava 2024 na chesa ahava ni Hebrew kasa brana yen so ye rade de what for Atria Mountain da
ma froda chepa na misa
o maya brem ni kan o Canada no kofro na nkoto de nyinyi mo enti ya wada echina na wo twebra befro ne bra befro
ekoya kom chebi wo ho achepa kama nisu kura ne manisu biri
ufuru wie na odura pompom ya na eya na experience na wo ho no utimi se
nyanko ponte ho
o da ko
me ye babunu no
o ye ba jai na unyanya abire wasa and busia ye da Osons chemist say what the Osons garlic capsules abedwa so yes sir ononum bia ebeboa we be mamuje dia frisani ye eti wo ye baburo wo ye abrewo wo ye abrantio wo fracture akra obetumi afro no easy ni nyina ne say ononum Osons garlic capsules be bia to onro bia ebi ho eti4 day amonko Osons chemist MTN Ghana network so edeno no enka achi se unya mfre wodofo no a wo be frɛ no a wonim yellow Ghana network ba ko pe bia bia MTN ho nti o we there for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana se bro bra fridge na wo pay ana washing machine, smartphone, sound system, rice cooker, blender, ana AC na wo hwe TV, gas cooker, wo se bra won showroom no na betonia ma papa ebeche na ebone so eye. Everyday prices for everyday people. And try my idea eme how no one can want to answer. Enti umpesa obe idea ya no nom imbu seba mischa. Posi ni na druno. Na utimu se wedi adro posi adro no ho den ojina ne nanso chire be unu numbia. Enya idea ya de bia be kan wato de biara da. Woye ya yi adro no woye post commander Greater Accra post commander wo ni padua mu. Oh obesinkete de waka kura wo se me ma wonye na de on kan o ma kwan ma ya de me hawo nti ya no numbi na eyese bebi eton rubia ebi ho nyame mfasa ma nanso etesida se ba se ya de so kan wo to ho a ya ko Amen Scientific Care and Alternative Medical Hospital wo de aduro kan ne se wo sori ifua de ya na enye ne se obechinchin sa no asori ya de no nanso enu mpo de kwa Amen inshallah wo de aduro kan wa obesori na se yade no kan na hu ne ntem a no akọ Amen ho eno an se onyankopon twedi ampon adaworoma no de hamana ka ho na ohu ato. Budget cash and carry the Blue Jeans energy drink aba se sia yi no se de enim no be se 20 years ago no wasachem or vitamins be bre egum nti any vitamins a emaye nipadua na hoden na eboa esiesie nipadua no nti se wonum Blue Jeans energy drink a enye energy drink akwa keke ena wonum dia ebesiesi uni pedua enti uye adwuma bre na open energy drink no makayo eye Blue Jeans esufo de mumfre budget cash and carry 020812819 020812819 wasi udan na wie ena wo boso a ene wo penchense a efe na ne ho so eden ensuo awia eye Duffield roofing system enchense na wodo bebre or IBR IDT, self-lock, step tiles, standard spin or quality trusses so be or just say aluminium chance na aluzinka o de Duffield roofing systems na wasan cross what so do beton wo hwe no amount discount 10%. Hwehwe won machi akwan china ewo East Legon wo ben Trinity Theological Seminary no na wo Allied Filling Station echi ho ape fe wonum 054 366 1716 054 366 1716. Duffield Roofing Systems. When you think roofing, think Duffield. Womadaroma enenumre yede kase bono ebremo ya kunama menime kuma
Akosia ago aboaji yadamwasi.
Tune it